RW down in the Mountain Storm Workshop, getting ready to start on a reservoir for a UK artist who's doing a Bitcoin miner installation, and he liked the first one I built, and so we're going to be basing the next two on that theme with a similar proportion, but we're going to flip them around on different sides so that they have different footprints, different heights, different widths than the original. And so what we're looking at here is one that's about 6 inches tall, 10 inches front to back, and 12 inches side to side on the outside. We've got some Chemcast GP 3/8 cell cast, optically clear, and the same in quarter. And then I've got my cut list, so I'll be cutting a top, which I'll be putting a rebate around the edge of so it fits in, like a lid. It's going to have an open top so that he can put river stones in it. It's going to have two sides of 3/8, and then it'll be capped off front and back with two faces of 3/8. And then on the outside, I'll be chamfering the edges like I did on the last one and polishing them, so it has a kind of a nice jeweled effect. Then again, I'll be creating these fall walls out of laminate out of 3/8 material. So I'll be cutting a whole bunch of parts like this, and I'll be cutting a whole bunch of parts like that, and then I'll be alternating them, and then I'll be laminating them into a big corrugated looking crenellated type wall. And the same for the bottom, and they just will fall like that, and it'll have a whole different effect. These will be almost 12 inches wide, about 11 1/4 on the inside. So it's going to be a great big wide ridgy fall wall. Should look really awesome. So now I've just got to lay out my parts and get cutting. And I will show you some assembly stuff as I go along once it gets interesting, once I have something fun to show you. Okay, thanks for supporting Mountain Storm. Stay tuned for some more acrylic fabrication.